Hi everyone. I think you can hear me now. I just need to change my VR output. Just a moment. We are live. One moment. Hello, Shadow River. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. They can hear me, but they have no. Maybe I have output. Let me make sure that my VR output is on the right device. It changes every single time. So. Yep. No, I'm here as well. Hi everybody. I'm gonna put a stream cam on just for now. We have the new camera. It's really funky. Although I did take the time to get used to it. I'm still calibrating. There we go. I'm in a mission. I'm on a mission to show you guys how to play a mission. All right, great. Let's grab a few folks here. I don't know how many people are going to be here. I do see a few viewers. Hi. Welcome to a VCAT Worldhop. You can join me. I'm going to put it up in the description of the, or rather in the VCAT GT server. If you want to find that, follow ENVCAT on Twitter. I am going to try to get my VR output mode to work. Just a moment here. I have to make sure that it is on the correct device. It is not on the correct device. Hey, welcome. All right, let's see. Okay. So you guys should be hearing music now if all that's working. I believe it is. Hi. Hello. It's very dark. I've been light baking for the last little bit, trying to get things up and running again. It has changed just a little bit over the last little bit. So let me see if I can get my smoothing on. We want smoothed. There we go.
Having fun with those extrusion issues?
Yes. I think I figured it out, though. We'll find out. Let's go see. Welcome to the new version of Emission. Oh, yeah. Sort of. They're there, but they're only sometimes there. So we have these posters over here, and for some reason they keep getting included, and I'm not sure why. We'll figure it out. So currently at Emission, we have the last event, and it is replaying for all of you. I'm going to turn things down just a little bit because I'm sure it's quite loud. All right. So this is the set from Music VCAT Night that happened over the weekend, and you guys can relive it if you want. I've just finished some of the light baking in here as well as the light probes, and we're going to go back out and show you how to really do Emission. I guess we could start out here. So Emission has a full-featured bar system. You can do bar roleplay. You'll also notice that our sponsor HP is here, the HP Reverb G2 headset. But over here, there is what we call a good bar asset. We'll eventually be releasing this as a asset package, but it's just a bit of a timing thing. We want to make sure that it's as user-friendly as possible. The idea is that you can have interactable events. This was made by our good friend Vogan. And it allows you to mix and match your own drinks of various flavors. I like red, so that's what we're gonna do. You can add these to cups like this. But you can do a bit more than that. If you take this spoon, you can layer additional colors. So if we pick something bright, like a green, you can then add it to the spoon and layer your drink. Oh, I guess I hit the other cup. Either way, that's how you do that. There's also Rimmer, if you know how to use it, which will add to this, and then all of these toppings inside. So that's how you use Good Bar Asset. There's also the standalone racing game from Game VCAT. That should be finalized again this week. Right now it's occluding. It'll work for the Master, but not anyone else. But in the club itself, that's the most important thing. I want to show you guys how to use the visual DJ system because it seems that nobody has figured it out yet, and we're going to make sure that you know how to use it. So Emission is dependent on a couple of things. Most of all, it's dependent on Audio Link. Audio Link is an excellent asset made by Leah Liu and many, many members of the community here. Audio Link provides interaction in the world based on the audio that's coming into it. There is a control panel for this, so if you're throwing your own little party, you have the ability to adjust that. You might notice that this little panel hanging out over here has these little bars down below that are moving. Right now, the basic EQ and gain is set quite low for various reasons, but you're going to want to set them up to about 100%, and then you're going to want to increase the gain to about 100%. And you'll notice things come alive. The best possible adjustment to have in here is so that you're hitting everything, but only just barely. That way it goes along with the music. You don't want all 4 of these bars to be effectively white. That's what you should avoid. And you'll notice, you know, it gets a lot brighter in here. As we are regaled by the lovely sounds of Fox Sasha, the opening set of the night. Now, there's a lot of other things going on over here. I'm going to go blast these guys with lasers. So there's 4 different buttons. So 4 sets of buttons, and you have to have...
Push all the buttons.
Don't push all the buttons. That is the wrong thing to do. Don't push all the buttons. But you do want to push at least one of every button. So if you hit lines, for example, the effect is lines. Next, you're going to want to pick a BPM. This is probably more like 60, what we're listening to right now, maybe 120. And you're going to want to pick a color. Again, I like red, so I'm going to do that. And then finally, there's the last effect. That's this over here. Let's say, floor. And you'll notice that the lasers are now traveling towards you. Each one of the effects on the left-hand side here has its own effect. So it does end up being pretty darn immersive. If you really want to show off, using your stream camera, which I'm using right now, you can then take this camera, and just to the left of the DJ booth here, there's a special area, and you just sort of throw it in there. But you want to set it to world space. And you'll get something like that. But yeah, that is How to Emission 101. It's not too difficult. Down here to the left of the booth, you have the ability to set your video URL. By default, we're going to play the event from previously. But we also have in there a mix from Music VCAT artists that will come through as well. But yeah, this is free to use. This club is all yours. You guys can have fun here and enjoy the events and create your own visual blasts if you want, whatever you want to do. There's a lot of different effects that you can do in here. My personal favorite is shapes. And all of these particle effects were made by our good friend Guile. Go check out his worlds as well. They're fantastic. The movement shader you see up above here, that was done by Shadow River himself, standing here joining us today. That is the that is a holographic shader, and apparently he's working on it. I've discovered this week, so it's exciting. Anyway, have fun with this one. Really, that's what this is all about. We want to give back to you guys and have something to enjoy. Oh, I almost forgot the best part. For my personal contribution this week, let me just turn off my anchor. Down here, you're going to see that there's 3 buttons down below. These 3 buttons at the bottom of the DJ booth are a new effect that we've created for this stage of emission for Music VCAT 3. So I'll just grab my camera back. All right.
I was gonna see your camera still in the box.
Yeah, it's in the box. All right, so these little boxes, not that box, but these boxes, you're gonna see that there's 3 different options here, and if you tap on room 1, which is what we're in right now, you're gonna get this. The things that stay in the room are the DJ booth, the speakers, and the sound effects surrounding it here. So if I click on room 2, which we're about to go into here, it's on the right-hand side, you'll notice there's a transition effect, and the room changes. Each one of these rooms has their own audio link effects, their own lighting systems. This one happens to have like lighting drones that fly around on the outside. And finally, we have the Vapor Wavy Room 3. There you go.
Love this one.
It got a lighting upgrade just now. And there you go. That is how to a mission. I am out one tracker, though. Let's see. Already, I've lost a tracker. It's almost like I forget to charge them every week. Let me find out which one it
I'm
is.
surprised you don't have like TrackStrap Pluses or something like that with battery banks.
I've got my own. I've got these giant packs of LR2032s, and they're like, they're rigged in, and it's not enough. You can never have enough battery.
True.
Yep.
Or, you know, you can always have enough battery if you actually charge your shit.
That's true. I gotta do that. She's not wrong, guys. Listen. Also, you know, of course, the club is audio link compatible. One other fun thing that we did is Music VCat, which we're about to go visit, is also set up with audio link. So inside the Music VCat world, the background music is actually linked up that way too. At least in the hub, which we'll head out to as well. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoy a mission. Come do stuff here, and more importantly, on the 13th, that's 6 in the morning Eastern time, if that's what you do. We're gonna have DJ Sharpnel, and we're gonna have Kagatora, and we're gonna have PKCs back here to close out Music VCat. So I'm getting up at 6 in the morning. I don't know about you guys. I'm getting up at 6 in the morning. That's for sure. Try. Oh no. I have received an invite, and I accepted it. I'll be right back, guys. Rip.
I am not serious.
Scuffed. All right, and we're back. Anyway. All right, so we got to go to Music VCat and Comic VCat. There's a big fat entrance world. Actually, you can find them. You can find them from a mission. We added a bunch of portals down below, and I'll take you guys to those right now.
There we are.
Yeah, sorry about that. I got an invite. So normally I get tons and tons of invites during the world hops, and so I usually just accept them indiscriminately. And I actually got an invite to another world and accepted it by mistake. See, that's what happens when you take too long and you don't do a stream in a long time. You'll also notice that we added the URL launcher in here. If you want to know about the Music VCat event that's coming up, you can click on here. You'll get the web page. It's going to show you all kinds of information. PKCs and LDH are yet another sponsor this time, as they always are. They're also doing a rap and remix competition. So if you're into music production, it's right here. They're doing a remix of the Bon and Cayendo Rio remix song. So you click on here, you can get all the details. So if you're a DJ or a music producer and you want to get on PKC's album, you can do that. It is pretty good. They've been doing remixes for the last couple of weeks, or for the last couple of tracks that they've released, my apologies. And they are absolutely fantastic. So the remix contest is for that particular track, and you can get taken directly to SoundCloud to download the track and go from there. So it's good stuff. All right, so on to portals. You'll find them here in a mission. All this music, by the way, is copyright free, so if you want to just enjoy the stuff that's here and you're streaming, you're not going to get clapped. I think there was two songs that got false flagged in the last stream, but otherwise it's fully up on Twitch now as well, which is super nice.
Awesome.
And then a lot of the music comes from Music VCat, so it's pretty fantastic. So as you can see here, there's a bunch of portals to the various VCat worlds that are being highlighted. We're going to go to the Music VCat 2, or Comic VCat 2, Music VCat 3 entrance world for PC, so that you can see both sides of that. And again, if you want to join us, somebody's got to link a portal. We gotta put a thing in here. Let's do it. I'm gonna grab a link and throw it in the doobly-doo. Just give me a moment. Again, if you want to go to in the doobly-doo, if you want to go to these world hops with us, you can come along. I love getting feedback while we're here, so just let me know, and I'm gonna just go ahead and pull up hopefully VR chat in a moment here. I have to juggle tabs. Juggling tabs in VR is not fun. All right, let's see.
And to it. I work in Unity and Blender through VR chat.
There you go. Yeah, no, I do way too much of that as well. It is bad news bears. The last thing you want to be doing is at an event uploading with excess overlay. Not that there's anything wrong with that. All right.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna.
I do all of my work through VR chat.
There you go. Gotta have one of those keyboards, right? Just like do it right there. Okay, so I'm gonna paste this. I'm gonna go ahead and
So your
paste.
text chat is weirdly squished in the stream.
I know. There's something
the,
up with
the
that. Let's
text
see.
view for chat is like.
Oh, thanks
yeah,
for
it's
the.
like, it looks so weird.
Thank you for that. Hang on. Let's see where it is. Where is the chat box? Hello, chat box. Why are you squished? Oh, it is. It is squished.
I noticed that a second ago.
It is very squished.
I'm gonna go ahead and go, Sophia. Just wanted to check on you.
Welcome to the event. We are doing a world hop. If you're interested, it'll be super fun.
Okay?
I'll be fine.
Okay.
All right, so this should be a little less scuffed. There we go. Alrighty. I'm gonna link this. I'm gonna link out the. Oh, we got the Tupper keyword in the emission link, so I'm gonna go ahead and share that one now. And I'll drop it into our chat on VGetGT. Again, if you want to find this server, it's pretty easy to find. We're just sitting out on ENVCat on Twitter. And there should be a link to it also on the Discord. I'm not 100% sure, but pretty sure. And I've dropped the link there. So if anyone else wants to join us and follow along, I'm going to keep dropping portals as we go. So let me do one for Comic VCat 2, Music VCat 2 entrance. I'm going to make these, I guess I'll make them Invite Plus, guys. What do you think? Think that'll be alright for now? All right.
Yeah, Invite Plus is usually the best. That way anyone can like accept it.
Yeah. All right. Let's go. There we go. What do you guys think of the new update? What do you think so far? Good? Good?
I like the new UI.
I love it.
It's great.
Yeah. I've been running around in the beta for ages.
That-
Also, 100 meg
that
Quest
beta
Worlds.
wasn't never
I just
fast.
can't wait till we get part 3 of it, and then you can add
That
this whole
is
like
very
access and then use like extended menu as an actual tab in your like quick menu.
I want world. I really love this new Wings thing where you're able to have like world specific quick menus. That's gonna be really
Yes.
That'll be nice.
cool. Yeah, it's
Mhm.
super handy.
That's the thing I was talking about. Like
that's
when they had like the udon hooks in part 3.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun. I think it'll be a lot of fun. We're gonna, I imagine.
Because then you could make this whole like extended
But they've
menu
gotta-
thing in the quick menu.
Yeah, see, they've got to compete with this now, though, right? With the EX menu. So if you double tap your controllers, you get one of these fancy things, and it lets you do photos in desktop. Who'd think it? That would be nice. Photos in desktop, and also chat. And then if you chat or someone else is chatting, you can teleport to them because they chatted. You can also change your language in here, which is pretty important too. And if you're getting a lot of lag, you can turn off post-processing. Okay.
Can I buy a new magazine with my sneaker card?
I love it. Which direction first? Music or comic? Actually, merch booth. Let's do that.
Sounds fun.
Also, if you want to be as energetic as me, you just have to drink lots and lots and lots and lots of Red Bull. Thanks to Red Bull again for sponsoring us this time. Also, fan favorite wristbands have come back, so if you purchase something from Comic or Music VCat, you'll get one of these. It'll show up in your VMarket Work downloads as a purchased item, as they did in VCat 4. Do you have a VCat 4 armband? That's a fun armband to have. I bet you do, and you don't even know it. Hey,
Hello.
Tetra. Hey, welcome to the World Hop. We are live streaming on Twitch.tv right now to go through Comic and Music VCat, at least a few of them. Just finished walking through all the things you can do in a mission, and I'm going to clip the heck out of that and turn it into a video so that people know how to use the darn thing now. That is the plan, anyway. So, merch booth. We have physical goods this time. You're able to buy t-shirts, and we do ship overseas through Meet My Goods, which are right over there, which we're gonna go over there in a minute. But yeah, you can buy cups and hats. I highly recommend the shirts. I got a bunch of them. They're really, really cool. We're also doing a really big crowdfunding this time to create avatars for all of the VCat chans, both Game VCat chan, Comic VCat chan, and Music VCat chan. We are halfway to our crowdfunding goal, and we are halfway done with Comic and Music VCat. So if you want to see that happen, and they're supposed to be released for free, I have it on good authority that they'll be released just like VCat Chan for free. So you'll be able to download these super awesome models being done by an incredible creator and kit bash the heck out of them because, you know, we want to give back. But you gotta help with the crowdfunding. So there's a bunch of tiers for that. There's also the Stone Monument booth that we do, or Stone Monument World that we do at the end every time. So we do that. It's a lot of fun. You may have noticed I'm also blinking in here because audio link. You know, why not? But yeah, right over here. See, here's our crowdfunding. You can get direct link to the crowdfunding by going to the entrance page and opening this link.
Oh, these are nice.
Yeah, they're gonna look great. I've been staring at this concept artwork forever, going, man, who's gonna make a model? Somebody's got to make a model. We almost did it ourselves, but then we knew there were far better artists than us. So anyway, so Top and VCat Chan made a return here, and also we have the Meet My Booth. All of the Mado VCat Chans over here, super good stuff. There's lots and lots of little bits of artwork around, so you'll wanna check around for that. You know, I would imagine things will probably happen in and around the release date of perhaps VCat 2021, maybe. Don't quote me on that 100%. That is a speculation on my part, but most likely.
My Japanese is rusty. These dice, I can't read it.
Which dice? There is a small amount of kanji in here.
Koko.
Kokodoke no.
Koko de. Kodoke no.
Mm-hmm.
It's so hard. This angle, too.
Next week, it is Lun Learns More Japanese, the stream. All right, so let's go. Up to Comic VCat 2. Can you believe it? I love the design in this world. It is all around super good. There is way, way too much amazing art in here as well at mega high resolution. You can see all of it from this side. So there's two entrance worlds. There's north and south. You'll notice the two carts down there. They were the best meme ever from Comic VCat 1. But yeah, it's a good view from there. This world will give you the two portals for there, and I'll drop one for this. But I also want to show you the other side, which is the Music VCat side. And if you go from Akihabara Station to the Music VCat side and you follow the blue line, it'll take you over here.
Hopefully you realize that.
Yeah, not...
Yeah,
Yeah, it is
portal
not...
open in the world.
Oh, yeah. Feels particles, man. I have it on good authority that RemHack had something to do with these.
Nice.
Again, we have our sponsors HP. They've also sponsored a mission for us this time. They have the HP Reverb G2 version 2, which is also super great. Also, thanks for the follow. Really appreciate that.
Wow.
Yeah, golden headset. It is a really good headset. Super high resolution stuff, to be perfectly honest. Really, really good that way. Also, obviously PKCs, the event coming up, and as well as a remix competition. Also, please check out the Particle Live. You know, I'll take you through it if you want. I've only done it a million times, but you should check it out. There's a link to it directly in Admission. If you just go to Club Admission, there's a portal right there to the PKC's Particle Live. I highly recommend it. Don't miss it. It's awesome. And over here, if you do perform in VR chat and you'd like to have a nice little spot to do your performances, especially if you're an exhibitor, you can do it right from here, which is our little stage. You'll notice the camera is moving on its own. It actually takes over your stream camera as well, so while you're in here, if you guys want to check it out, it's kind of neat. So it snags your stream camera as well, so while you're recording,
really?
it's pretty great. Oh, yeah. It's good stuff.
Let me try.
I love it.
There we go. Oh, that's so cool. Yeah.
Yep. So you get that. You can easily make recordings while you're in here. So we've had a few lives actually happen in here, both here and in the place we're about to show you too. So it should be pretty good. So, all right, guys, gotta pick one. Sharp, forte, or crescendo?
Sharp.
Sharp, sharp, sharp. All right, let's do it. I know why. I know why. Oh, hang on. We are getting a visitor. The best visitor. The most official of visitors. Let's wait for her. Hopefully she will teleport to us. Or we can teleport to her. Can you guess who it is? Check the list.
Yes.
Wow. Hello, hello.
Oh, I was just about to teleport to you. I heard you on stream.
All right, good stuff. Well, we're all here now, so we're heading to Sharp. Let's do it.
Okay,
We got a big crowd here now. This is great. Perfect. Works good for me.
VCatChan's here.
Yeah.
It's a party.
It's not an official stream without official VCat-chan. It's so good. All right, let's do a sharp drop. I've got to get that portal link in the thing. I'm going to do it now. I wonder if we'll ever have to worry about portals
Hi,
disappearing once again. That would be nice. Has anyone had a portal disappear on them since the last update? Let's see. All right, let me get that link in there for you guys. It's coming. The world is initializing. There's a lot of audio in here, so it does take a good minute. There we go. I have a feeling that VCat-chan has it fully loaded. I would imagine. Oh yeah. Most definitely.
Oh, this is very cool.
I really do like the design this time. It's very pretty. It's got all the bloom. Huge amounts of it. Yo.
To be honest, I think you were subtle. I've made worlds with accidentally way more bloom.
Well, as long as you've got a clamp, you need both, right? I think with a poster that size, people can't possibly miss it. I saw yesterday that Sharpnel was streaming from a projector booth in the real world. That's pretty cool.
Oh, cool.
We've lost VCat-chan. Where's VCat-chan? It's not the same.
It's that load time.
There we go. Yo. Okay. So we have lots of music here. Just tons and tons and tons. And the best part of it is that a lot of it was made... You need all the musics? Ah, nice.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, of
We
course.
got the audio link.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you guys, we
Okay.
spent a little bit of time to do some audio link for Risode VCat-chan, and it's pretty awesome.
I need to buy new controllers.
But yeah, a lot of
keep,
this
like,
music
running
was
things by accident.
authorized for the stream, so which is super nice. So we were able to use it during our events, and they'll also be able to use it during Music VCat Night coming up. So let's not miss it. Are you getting up at 6 o'clock in the morning, VCat-chan? I'm getting up at 6 o'clock in the morning.
6 o'clock in the morning, which day?
On Saturday, it'll be
11:14
Saturday morning at 6 a.m. for
Oh,
Eastern
I
time.
won't be able to because weekend.
Oh, cool.
So.
Oh well, we will be
I
recording the
can't
entire
work.
event. So
Also,
that-
your hip is a little funky.
it's that. When is that not true
True.
though?
That's the Lin hip.
It is the Lun hip.
It's got a little shimmy in it.
It's very true.
Oh.
Yeah, it's just tracking woes, right? All the tracking woes. But yeah, there's a lot going on in here.
It's a little.
Welcome. All right, let's find some music. You guys know anybody in here? There's all kinds of people in here.
Oh, you have the VR one.
I heard that there was a club emission in here. If you like clubs in VR chat, if you've been to a club in VR chat, we went around the community and tried to find every community that wanted to be featured in here, and we created this super dope poster wall for events. Some of these events are still coming up, actually. So some of these events haven't happened yet, and some have happened, but some are like upcoming, which is really neat. There's a few November events in here as well as like independent artists that you can go check out, both from the JP and from the English communities. A lot of these are ongoing or weekly events, like Monday Relief, for example, every Monday, and Shelter every other week, for example. And if you've been spending some time in here, Music VCAT is well suited to the club scene here in VR chat. Another thing that just happened was Tokyo Mari, their new survival game. So in partnership with VCAT, we did another version of the Tokyo Mari Airsoft world. So it's a night mode, and it has capture the flag functionality. It is really, really cool, and I really hope to play it soon. I haven't had an opportunity to yet, but I want to, especially in a group of 35 if possible. We've also got an area for live shows. There's a Music V bar in here, which is super great. I hear that there's a pool table somewhere. I hear that there's a pool table somewhere here in Music VCAT. You can challenge your friends.
Is a certain table involved?
I do believe that a certain panda was also involved.
Yes.
There is most definitely just tons and tons of music in here. This world's corporate sponsor is, of course, Mokuri. But as you can see, each booth has a little graphic that'll pop up telling you a bit about the artist. Sometimes it's a cutout of their character as well, if they're a independent artist or a virtual artist. Cool. The best part is all of these booths are just created via the web. We actually have a WebGL or 3D view of the booth. You can decide on the graphics and effects that you'd like to have. So if you click on the audio, you'll get your sound, and the booth itself will create its own effect. This one will do bubbles, of course, because she's a mermaid. It makes perfect sense. So you can customize
so handy.
all the booths. Oh yeah, we included a ton of particle effects with each one of these booths, and you could decide whatever you wanted to. So if you're like a heavy metal rocker, you can have flames everywhere. If if you're a mermaid, you can have bubbles. It's pretty good stuff. So there's multiple floors here. There's also information about Music VCAT 3. Let's keep going. Lots of really, really great spots for photos, too. Because a lot of the music is copyright as well, you're going to want to make sure that you check this out while the event is live, because this is one of those things we can't just bring back, right? Which, unlike the VCAT worlds where we can keep the booths up, this is a little bit different.
Yes, the ongoing rights for music.
Yeah, but I mean, we got to respect these artists, as well. A lot of times it's just clips, but...
Yeah.
This time we have a lot of professional actual bands in here, which is pretty great. I'm going to get copyrighted if I stay in there too long, but it is super great. We also have Art System Works back again as well. For Guilty Gear Strive. Lots of great sponsors this time. And of course, if you want to find your way around here, both here and on the website itself, there's a full catalog page with every artist. So if you want to browse through that way. Also, if you're like on the bus on your way home, you can go to VCAT Cloud for music, which just opened up today. So you can go and hang out and check out all of this stuff on our mobile phone application. So it's a lot of fun. I'm missing a foot again. I'm gonna have to turn off full body tracking at this rate. This rate. Come back, foot.
You, but you're missing your upper body for a little bit.
Come back, foot. Come back. I think it's disconnected.
Isn't that how
It's like
things are
makeup.
supposed to work? You know, it breaks whenever you actually are recording.
Oh yeah, definitely. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna turn off one tracker. You know, you can use hips, just hips. You can have just hips.
Yeah, you gotta have it. You gotta be able to shake your booty.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, I updated my reception code avatar. It now actually has balls for all the bones for no reason, just because it's really silly.
Where
And I lit up, you're like,
is the VCat? We lost VCat Chan. Where'd she go? Where'd she go? Somewhere.
Yeah, apparently.
Up here? Up there?
She's an AFK avatar.
Okay. Also Chitan. You can also get a Chitan here.
So, Cheetan. Is Cheetan some kind of like mascot plus like a idol? Like what's going on here?
I mean, Chitan is what basically, I don't know. They're a fairy, I suppose, mascot. And Chitan is Chitan. I mean, you can
Occasionally violent.
occasionally violent, occasionally buried in the sand, sometimes on water slides. You should follow them on Twitter. It's fantastic. It's very, very good. It's always very, very good.
Yeah.
If you need a laugh, like they are just generally hilarious, and they've been here and sponsored VCat since VCat 6, which is super great as well. I'm going to recalibrate. There we go. That's better. So yeah, we've had
Cheetan booths are always fun too.
yeah, they're hilarious. You can also get a Cheetan avatar here, so this is the only place you get that Cheetan avatar while you can. And meme it really hard. You can also huck money. Yeah, you gotta love that. You got good aim? What?
Oh. I guess I've got the jar.
Really good if you're gonna do some live performances. If you are a guitarist
What?
or a singer, and you want a good place to do your music, this is the place.
It resets when you pick up.
Ah, it's how you're collecting all those coins.
It resets when you...
Amazing.
Is VCat coin a new cryptocurrency?
You're feeling
Let's hope
very
not.
generous, aren't you? Steve?
A music VCat coin. You can also take pictures here. We've got a bunch of little photo booths along the way. They're a lot of fun. I love the skybox in here. We used it in a mission too. You may notice it is actually the same skybox. Okri booth.
I like this song.
Lots of new stuff coming.
Hey, Mokuni.
This one I know I can stream.
I love it.
Some more astute Mokuris among
Rotating
us
picture.
might actually recognize where this is from. Yeah. Coming, VCat 2021. It's on its way. Can you believe that's less than 30 days away? I can't. I am totally, like, overwhelmed. 30 days. Maybe. Yeah, 30 days, and tours are starting for influencers, so if you have any influencers lurking in the chat, let me know, and I'll take you on a tour.
Hey, it's a dog.
Yo.
Okay.
Stop it.
We are gathering a crowd. It is good. There's also this really nifty elevator over here. On this side. Get a nice view.
The bouncy elevator.
The bouncy elevator. It was smooth. I wonder what happened. It was very smooth. Sekima 2 is also back. And you can buy their armor suits. They're really awesome. You may have seen them at XPR's JobCon as well. And of course, again, PKCs. 6 a.m. Eastern time. I have a feeling that there's going to be a bunch of weekend warriors that are going to be up and, you know, up until 6 a.m. and then realize there's a huge party going on in a mission. I think it'll be great. I'm really excited for that. To see what happens, you know? All right, so shall we go to...
To stay up for 24 hours.
I haven't done that before. I'm a good boy. I don't do that stuff. All right, let's see.
Never.
Sure.
Let's see. So do you guys want to go to another music VCAT or should we hit up comic VCAT? Did you know
I don't know.
that Avex is here as well? Is that in south
I
or
would
north?
say comic first.
Yeah,
Initial D, Avex?
but yeah, the same, and also, you know, Sword Art. Is it north or south with that booth? I think it's the same one as it's the one without the Mokuri booth, so that would be north. I want to say.
Yeah, I think that's north.
We can always we'll go to the second
so,
one.
that's the
Don't
Mokuri
worry.
I have a nice.
Not what I think.
Shoot. Maybe.
Oops.
I'll shoot again. Hey, Pompon. Water. Yes. I need to charge all my trackers. They are not charged. I have failed. I have failed in my stream efforts. I only have 2 hands. No feets. Initializing. One interesting thing while you're in here is that the stream view will load before the camera view does. So before you can see in VR chat, it's already loaded. I've heard from many people that the FPS in here is much better, and that makes me happy. It's always good. We're always striving to make sure that we have the best experience possible in here, right? It's very hard to put this many high-resolution textures in one spot. There's all kinds of different tricks that we've done since VCAT 1, including some things like occluding the boosts. Like, you'll notice that all the boosts right there, they're not loaded until I get kind of close to them, and then they are, right? So there's lots of things like that to keep it
Which is
up and
kind of
running.
amazing.
Yeah, it works really well. Also, you'll notice that all of the... there is a bit of a shimmer going on here, but the reason why that is because we use sprites to draw things. It's a lot of fun. Welcome, welcome. Welcome to the stream.
Thank you.
Comic VCAT. I gotta drop a portal link, though. Make sure I do that for everybody before I run away.
For a bunch of large poster items on walls.
Portaling, Wolfen.
Yeah, sprites can be very pretty. I'm probably going to have to... I'm going to have to get a sprite shader going. That's probably the plan.
I'm kind of crippled right
I got all the tea in me.
But you know what that really
Putting
does?
on a sweater.
That assures that you're going to have, you know, all of the high-resolution stuff for the artwork that's in here, which is really important. So
I love your hair.
This is like-
the astute among you have noticed
is
there are
yours.
sprites, so I figured I'd drop that little bit of info in the background. There's tricky ways of doing it. There was a cookbook on edamame dishes. Are you kidding me? Really? That sounds awesome.
Yeah, I'm putting on a sweatshirt.
A cookbook on edamame dishes. Once again, please crowdfund. ComV-chan, GameV-chan, and MuseV-chan. We want them to be real. Don't you want them to be real? You can be real. Please help us fund these characters. We want to do it. We want to do it. Also, I've heard that there is a lot of hilarious alternative names for real, like, restaurants in here. Like Whackdonald's. That's the only one I know so far.
That one's appeared in a few animes.
Mon, actually,
Like-
all of the buildings here.
Like every
that
single
reference
one?
on real buildings, yeah, are slightly off.
Slightly off.
Is
I love
funny.
it.
Oh yeah. Is this supposed to be Akihabara?
Yes.
Oh, there's a heat building. Okay. Oh. When I was in Japan for like 3 months, I would come down to Akihabara like almost every day to walk around.
That's awesome. Yeah, it is. It is. Apparently, there's something new every single time you go down there, so you're always going to find something. If any of you remember this area, the photo area, on day one, it was so exciting to make, or there was so many people making art on here. I took like a million pictures and backed them all up because there was so many cool pieces of artwork. There's also a amazing artwork of VK-chan and comic VK-chan on the walls in here. You'll see some stuff that you haven't seen before. There's some artwork that hasn't really been released, so it's all going to be inside here. So take lots of pictures. Please post them. If you post them, hashtag VCat, I'll find it. If you post it, hashtag NewsV, I'll find it. I promise. I'll try anyway. VCat-chan will try too. And there's all kinds of incredible artists here as well, both independent and professional, and somewhere in between.
The arcade. Yeah, I remember.
I'm gonna do it.
Yeah, that one.
There's some great comics here. They're all very, very good. And you know how to play Comic VCat. Just grab a comic, open it up, flip through pages. You get a little sample, and if you're interested, you can buy it right off our website. It'll launch a web page for you, just like that. And so you can have a bunch of tabs, just a million tabs. Just like every VCat, you can have a million tabs with a million comics. And remember, if you download a comic, you'll get that wristband too.
I'm feeling a bit scrambled, man.
Oh?
I don't know what's happened.
Oh no. I hear they have a Twitter comic that's pretty popular. There's also Virtual Market 2021. You're going to come to Virtual Market 2021, right? Very, very soon. There is a lot of worlds this time. There's a mecha world. It has giant mechas.
All of the worlds look very cool.
I watched this video too much.
They do.
3 or 4. That also had the big mecha world.
Yeah, it was 3 actually. You're right.
3. 3, yeah.
Was it 3? Yeah, 3 and 4 actually. I think we had a mecha world. We had the maybe it was it 2? 2 with the mecha world, and then 3 didn't have one, and then 4 did, right? Because the one sponsored by AMD and Autodesk, I think, was 4. Yeah, that's right.
I thought 3 had like the big like it was like a big cylinder with multiple
Oh yeah, the
floors,
factory
and
and
you took,
oh
like,
no,
an
you're right.
elevator.
You're right. Maybe that was 3. It had the factory and yeah, the factory and yeah, no, that's right. You're right.
And they displayed like big mechs in the middle.
Yep, you're
It was
absolutely
really
right. Yeah, we brought that back for VCat 6 as well, right? We brought the we brought back the ability to have the giant avatar in the center of VCat Mall. And that same concept, right? That's right. You are correct. Very good stuff. But yeah, the Valhalla of Iron Ravens. Rapt is a great artist, and it's going to be a lot of fun. I cannot wait. I cannot wait. Also, Santa's Toy Factory. Christmas map. Christmas map. Christmas map. You want to buy gifts for your friends, right? You want to buy all your friends all their avatars? We don't need clothes. We just need virtual clothes. Let's do it. It'll be great. Also, Cheetan makes an appearance in here as well. Destructive as ever.
Yay.
I love Cheetan.
We've got some Tash up here. Thanks for the poster purchase, Tash. It's super awesome. They just released a new album. If you like Eurobeat, it's super good. They are without a doubt at Music
Time for
Weekend.
mischief.
Wah! Cheetan. Now you know what you gotta do is you gotta find a kart racing map. You gotta go to Kuratori Kart
Whoa.
as Cheetan and get chased by the cops. And you can move on. You can go to south.
What a nice tactile experience picking up the magazine. Picking
Yeah.
up the book.
It is nice.
Gallon. Like that's so
Dude,
big.
seriously, it's like
And there's, like,
it's like a 2-liter.
Yeah, that's a pretty big
So big.
bottle
I found this over by the Cheetan booth.
of Coca-Cola.
Oh,
Oh my.
Nope, that's bigger than a 2-liter.
Fun fact, the Sukumo building was in VCat 2. VCat
What's
2
the 4-gallon one?
Ooh.
for the first time. Yep.
More pop than your body can handle.
More Red Bull than you need. Also, giant enemy crabs.
Which is
Yes.
probably any for me.
Yes, indeed.
Giant enemy crab.
Giant enemy crabs. What happens if you're allergic to seafood and you have to fight a giant enemy crab? Does it hit you for extra damage? I don't know.
Depends.
Great questions of the ages, right? Do we do another comic VCAT? We'll do one more comic VCAT, hit up another music VCAT. Let's do it.
Sure. Oh, this looks cute. I want to look at this.
Also, if you're on Quest, all this works on Quest, so don't feel out. And if you don't have either of those things, you can go on your mobile phone. There's a link right on the website. It is music.vcat.com and comic.vcat.com. Just pull up your phone. Pull up a browser window. You're on Twitch. I'm sure you're on a phone or maybe on a browser. Just put another tab there, and you can go hang out. And it's got voice chat and lots of users. There's no real limits, and you can go open and check out all these comics, all these really cool comics that are here. You can go see them for yourself, no matter what you got. You got, a tablet, a phone. Yeah, metaverse. You can be Cheetan. You can be Cheetan in VCAT Cloud. It's super good. It's very good. All right. Invite plus instance.
I think I'm waiting.
Comic VCAT 2. Wah! I am putting the link for South in the VCAT GT voice chat. You too can join us if you want to come along. If you want to join us on an adventure to Worldhop through comic and music VCAT, there's some incredible stuff here, some great artists, and a lot of really, really cool people who took the time to come and participate in our awesome convention. If you want the full experience, come on here, our partner VR Chat. They have amazing stuff. Get that full avatar experience. They beat me a lot. So much faster. I didn't get the update last night. That explains it. The only downside is that the stream camera goes away every, I believe it goes away now every single time you reboot or you go jump maps. You're going to get a different camera. Yep. It does this weird thing where it turns on and off again. Okay. Well, that's fine. Bugs. We find them. I love it. Also merch. Again, merch. And we ship worldwide now through Meet My Goods. These guys are great, and they allow us to do it. Twins.
My
Imposter.
friend's been like requesting since the music VCAT world, but since you keep speedrunning through them, we've hopped 2 worlds by the time he hasn't even been able to load into one.
I should slow down. There is a link inside the GT server. Are they using that
He's going
one?
to bed now. It's too late.
Oh no, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I missed you. I'm speedrunning through all the maps. We're gonna do it again. What's up?
Are you able to iterate if the merchandise is worldwide or Japan only?
No, it's worldwide this time. So Meet My Goods ships worldwide. Makes it really good. They use Tenso.
Awesome.
I have had a Tenso account for a very, very long time because I'm a giant weeb, and I was able to get all of this stuff. But now you can get all this stuff too, and they make it really easy. So yeah, everybody can have. Everybody can have. I'm so sorry.
Yay.
I promise you can come next time. Maybe I'll do
Okay.
another one tomorrow. We still have a couple of more days. It's just 1 week left. And then the weekend, and then party, and then that's it. It's over. And then also Mokuri. We're making a new character. It's in here. Also, if you want to hear the full voice-acted comic, you can do that here. There's some incredible voice actors here. You've probably heard them before. They're in a bunch of anime that is airing right now. So, yeah. Highly recommend coming and checking it out. The voice acting is what you would expect from a professional anime studio in this active. It's very, very good. Very, very good.
It's not tractor, it's fishy.
Yes.
You make a tractor.
Yeah, yep. You gotta get those fishies.
That's correction.
Gotta do it. But yeah, Stellus Collaborate, this fan world that
fun.
Shadow River had a big, huge part in as well, is now up. I highly recommend checking it out. It is one of
Huge.
you had a great part of it. Everybody here had a big part of it. Mokuri is all about working together to make incredible things, and this community is unreal when it comes to building amazing stuff out. So they've all, they have their own language. I myself have many Mokuris. Highly recommend that you come check out Mokuri Project. It is, if you like, if you like Kemono Friends, If you like free downloads for avatars, there's lots of that too. There's an anime short you can find on YouTube at Mokuri Project. You can also look up hashtag MokuriPJ on Twitter to find all kinds of really cool stuff, and lots of new characters are coming here. Also, don't forget to check out the credits. We work really, really hard on this stuff every day, and it is like every day we're hustling these VCAT events, and we're working on the next ones right now. You know, we're finishing up 2021, and we're already working on the next ones and what the plans are for that. So we are keeping busy, don't worry. And they work way, way too hard. So if you see them, also if you want to speed hack cool maps in VR chat, just like go to a few names on that list and just look them up. And you can find some amazing maps by just going through the credits list on a VCAT event. It is a lot of fun. I'm going to say it again. I mentioned it 3 times already. You think if I mention it 4 times, they'll remember that we have a crowdfunding and that ComVChan, MuseVChan,
make it happen.
and GayVChan are going to have avatars, and we really, really want to make them. We really want to make them. Please help us make these avatars. You might recognize these little concession stand booths over here from the from VCAT 6.
It confuses me that we're
Can I get it?
like getting those avatars done, but Pikachu doesn't even have a body base yet.
Well, we do have the original. You can always download the original.
Well, I'm saying the original Pikachu doesn't even have a body base.
It's true. We must improve. We can double crowdfund. Maybe if you all buy like memorial stones, we can fix VCAT Chan's body. She has bonitis. We must fix the bonitis. we do need a base. There's a lot of dojins here from various works as well. Works that have dojin licenses, so you'll find a lot of that here too. You'll also find a lot of VTuber stuff, so folks that do VTubing and who have presence in VR chat. Sometimes comics get made about them. We have a few Western friends who have done some stuff in here as well, and you'll see lots of that. There's some excellent artwork in here. And if you like really, really, really new stuff, we have some Sword Art Online. It's coming very soon, and thanks to Evix and the publishing studios behind them. This is a collaborative partnership. I might get clapped if I come in here, so I'm just going to back out a little bit just so I don't get muted on stream. But yeah. Thanks again for our Kabushiki Gaishas. It means a lot to us to sponsor these events for us. And if you want to find out more about, they're all right here. But really, the anime / light novel that started it all. Fun fact, in VCAT 3, there was a hidden away Sword Art Online world that you could go to for special events and meeting the crew and cast. Our friend Bay Knight has a comic that's been making the rounds on Twitter like crazy lately, apparently. I'm pretty sure it's a manuscript about why he is why his avatar is an eggplant. It is peak comedy. Yep.
For your enjoyment.
Indeed. There's some great stuff in here, honestly. The quality. This is next level. Holy moly. Oh, it's art tips. See? That's crazy. Oh man. Oh man. Oh, that's great. That's really good.
Oh, that's a cool book. Yeah.
Is this also a recipe book? Pon was saying.
And like.
Pon was saying
and
that
the
there was
glow.
lots and lots of cookbooks, or that there was at least an edamame cookbook somewhere in here, but there appears to be a few of them. That's pretty great.
That's cool. It's worth $15 for all the secrets.
Definitely. And a lot of these guys actually have print versions too. So they have like through Meet My Goods and other groups like that, you can get them printed, and I think some of them are offering print versions too. So that's always cool. When you like that hard copy. Definitely a lot of recognizable characters in here. People I have seen around. I believe I see a poster from Mechernick over here. Yep. Also, Hickey Shanghai. We opened a business in China, if you guys didn't know. Giant crab. We have a like a Chinese restaurant theme for the Hickey Shanghai. Also, Chongsam Viket Chan. Because awesome artwork, right? Can't go wrong there.
Is there somewhere you can turn on seats and stuff? Or
I don't think this one has seats. You'll have to mime it. All that play space mover. But yeah, this we did open Hickey China. We have been to one or two real world conventions now. One with Mokuri, and you can find some photos with that if you follow Mokuri and go to the Mokuri Discord. You can see photos of Hickey China's first foray. We had this really nice little fold-out pamphlet about Mokuri project. It is really cute. I hope this gets made into an avatar soon.
So precious.
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
The global meetup was streamed there.
Mm-hmm.
no.
I really hope that Hickey China or Hickey Shanghai will come through and do Chongsam VCat Chan. I'm excited to see.
Yeah.
I want to see. Our good friend Ringo here has a comic. She has done announcements for several VCats on opening ceremonies and closing ceremonies. Fantastic stuff.
Is it them or is it them?
This is for me.
There's some really, really talented artists here. Yeah, Maximum Ringo. Ringo is a 16x-year-old vampire who eats things that are red, like your blood,
Slowly.
perhaps. Or Ringos, like apples. Also, we have Maximum Mokuri
It's
going on over
Mika.
here, and Mika. Yeah, it is pretty fantastic.
Mika, Pachka.
Yeah, Sawe Mika, Hickey's
Very
creative
well.
art director, has a booth this time.
That's also kind of Mokuri because it's Vocaloid. He's also Mokuri.
Mm-hmm. It's good stuff.
And it's just, it's all, over here it's all Mokuri.
Look how great this is.
Those four.
Mika, maximum skills. She also has a skeb, if you're interested in that. If you want to commission her for booths and icons for your Discord and all that kind of stuff. But she is Hickey's creative art director and helps design the concepts for all of the worlds and has a booth because we dog food our stuff here. We want to make sure that the experience is good. But yes, the comic is fantastic. Maximum skills. Lots of Mokuri comics as well. Being an open species, so to speak, although that's not really the term they use so much in Japan. Mokuri is effectively an open species, and you can do all of that and build things with it because of the permissive license that comes along with it. Imagine being legally used avatars in VR chat. Who'd have thought?
The guy with the glasses and big tail. Mokuri.
I never thought that would ever happen.
Yeah, isn't it great? Also, we have this really giant artboard over here, which is fantastic. It has some of the most responsive pens you've ever used. The pens both grow in size and can also be used for edge painting. The other cool thing about them is that you can steal color from people with them. So if I want this blue, I can do that. Right? Yeah. Or this red, or perhaps this black, or maybe that color. Right? Maybe this color. And you'll get that color directly on. And you can steal the color directly from the board as well, right? So, yeah.
Okay, so that's
It
what
is
I thought. It's
pretty
like from
fantastic.
Laser.
Yeah, it is. But you can also just grab color from other players. So like this purple, right here. Just grab this.
Oh no! When
one.
you click
Oh,
it,
like that.
Yeah.
it's
Oh my
grab-
gosh,
That's what,
that's
that's what grabs the
Yeah, it
color.
works really good. It works really good.
It's just
But
like
yeah.
a narrow camera.
Yep. It also has again you can do stuff like draw with the edge
Gotcha. I'll take that purple.
like that. You can draw directly on it. It's very clean, right? And responsive.
Ah, selecting print color, I see.
Oh no. I hate. Okay, so the HTC Vive, the original Vive, forward and backwards is basically only on and off.
It's
and
true.
the speed in this world's really, really
Oh.
fast.
Just fast enough, I say.
I don't know.
But yeah, we've had lots of people. If you've made an amazing artwork here, please share it with us. Send it over to VCatChan at ENVCat on Twitter. We will retweet you. We will. I swear.
Running into the board by accident.
Make a hashtag.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to make a hashtag.
Coming wicked art.
Yeah, comvart.
It
Comvart.
doesn't see your head.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah,
My head
I
isn't
don't
real.
know.
It is just. It
Oh,
is
it
just
sees your
the
hair,
invert.
though.
It will. It should actually. I don't know if the color will it come in like hyper blue. I wonder. But yeah, the full palette is over there too as well, right? And have you guys figured out how to grow the pen? I forget how to do it. The pen gets big. You can make the pen gigantic.
You can get closer.
It's pressure sensitive.
Yep.
It's like it sees it, but it doesn't want to accept it because it's like transparent and it doesn't like it.
It's two layers of color going on there. Also quasi-transparent. Yes, indeed. Yeah, giant enemy crabs.
Kind of hard to tell.
Hickey Shanghai. It's super good. There's a lot of food. I don't know what it is about VCats lately. It's just everybody's hungry now
There, I got
these
big
days.
pen.
It's all about yeah, giant pen. Yeah, there you go. A pen to
Pen's
rival
as big as me.
to a pen big enough to rival Metal Gear.
The pen is literally as big as me.
You know, seeing those carts off in the sky, I mean, I don't know the story behind that. Maybe Pon Pon can confirm, but something tells me that's related to a meme from last year. There was a collider. It was unfortunate, or really fortunate, depending on how you look at it. I'm not entirely sure whether I should be happy about it, but it certainly spawned the right kind of response anyway. That's for sure. It's good stuff.
Found another parody one up there of a business, actual business.
Oh?
Taito Station, Hiki Station.
Oh, yeah. Now, if only we had a giant building. I mean, come on. That'd be awesome. That'd be fantastic. I hear we have an office, though.
Maybe in the future you might
do.
become big enough.
We do have an office. If you want to see it, you can look on NHK World. There's a couple of news articles that will show the inside of the Hickey offices. One of them is the signs. Yep. If you want to see what it looks like inside there. Although I think it was the old office. Although a lot of people are there too. So.
Well, having an office and owning an entire building are different.
Well, half the office is here in virtual reality, right? So. And I say that in the most honest way.
Exactly.
We have an office here in VR.
Part of the office is your office.
Yeah, exactly. You know, missed opportunity. We should have had one of those like quick developing photo booths. Ah, that's what we need. With all the like super Kira photo filters, right?
Definitely, yeah. Next time.
Next
I'll
time.
have to make that for prefab so you can use it.
Oh, there you go. That'd be great.
Yeah.
There's an iChan building. I love it. Yep.
Oh yeah, blue.
I love the ambient particle system too. It's really cool. It helps you at a glance, like because the two colors, right? The red and blue. It's also really useful as you're kind of going around to know which one you're in when you take pictures. It's pretty great.
Oh, Mon.
Yes.
She's the one I took photos with, Kusaha.
Oh, nice.
Who's an absolute sweetheart. Yeah.
Blitz just
Well,
wanted
thank
to
you.
join us now.
So nice.
I bet
Yeah.
we're gonna remove
Thanks
all
a
the
ton
notes by the time
for hanging out with
people get
VCatChan
on
and
that
taking
Wi-Fi
photos.
connection. It's
It's a lot of fun. Thanks for the giant poster purchase too. This is amazing. I didn't know. Do they have a website? What's vprof.me? Did she tell you anything about it? I'm gonna find out.
She just like dragged me over. She's like, that's me. And I'm like, ah.
Oh, cool.
That's fantastic. I'm definitely looking that up. I want to see.
Some of these look very familiar.
If anyone in the chat knows, please tell me, because I don't know. That's fantastic. They do have a hashtag. I'm gonna have to look that up later. Demonsuto. That's a kanji I don't know. Galreta.
There's people who have a VR chat usually post
Card game like Magic or something.
Yeah, there's a lot of card-based RPGs out there. This is Cross Universe.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, they had a booth
Yeah, I
over
haven't
there,
heard
I
of this
believe.
one. I
with
guess
some
it's
of
a
the
more
the card step
Japanese
over it.
only like one, because I've never heard of this one.
Yeah, this one's fairly new, I think. Actually, let's see.
Yeah, they have a booth right over here for the Cross Universe stuff.
Did you find the booth? Oh yeah,
I've
right.
seen a couple of them.
Right. I think they actually have maybe a little more than this. I'll have to look around, as I'm pretty sure there's something there. Maybe it's in Music VCAT.
I guess
Yeah, there's like a ton of different like card RPGs like
Mhm.
that. Everyone's trying to become the next big RPG game.
Yeah, there's Wix Cross as well. They sponsored us. That was good as well. For VCAT
I
6.
think I've seen the Wix one before though.
Yeah, that's really popular in the West too. All right, let's return to Music VCAT.
Yeah, 'cause I think that one actually
Wait,
exists in
wait.
US.
Oh yeah, here we go. Actually, yeah.
No.
It is. It is. That's
Are you
pretty
sure
cool.
it is?
Are you sure it isn't? No, wait. Did you say it was? Is it another TRPG? Hey, you said it. I'm trusting
These
you.
are dice.
It's not.
There
No.
was probably not.
Kaki Heki.
Let me check.
Kaki Heki. I don't know if not. No.
This just looks
Has a
like
booth this time.
it's about different dice.
It may be.
Yeah, I know he has, but
Have you not discovered it yet? Somebody
I
find
think,
Nanana's booth.
Last time there was one with dice, and we mistaken it with Nanana last time, so
Ah.
it might be somebody different.
Well, look around, see what you can find. There's a lot of VCAT staff members who have booths here this time, including Lily, if you can find it. She's around here somewhere. Yep, Lily has an art book. I think it's in the other. I actually think it's in the other world. Maybe. It could be. We'll have to find it. Yeah, I do believe it is. I do believe it is in
I
there.
like this guy's style.
Yeah.
When,
We missed it.
it's been really nice to like meet a lot of these people like, in the public worlds. Like
Yeah, it's fantastic.
I met Corey.
Nice.
He was like very sweet,
book
and
on.
then I met Mocha over here.
The On series
They're
of
very
stars
nice.
is one of my favorite things.
That's fantastic. It's been so great. Like, yeah,
Yeah.
last time it was really wonderful to have people, just hanging out in their booth. And that's just it, right? Like, you can get behind the booth and talk about your work with people, right? That's half the best part of it. Like, you can just do that and bring open world.
I met this
This
one.
spot right here.
So
is
if you're an
all about
artist,
the-
or you do, if you make
spot.
cookbooks, if you're really good at fried chicken and you want to share your recipes with the world, you can also exhibit
I
at
know
Comic
this
VCAT.
person.
Any sort of printed good, you can do that.
Capoeira, okay.
This virtual comic convention, the world's largest and only virtual comic convention.
What a cool thing.
Yeah, indeed. You can be a trendsetter. Come be a trendsetter, guys. You can do it. You too can have a comic here at Comic VCAT. Right? Yeah.
Totally.
You could make a book of your screenshots from VR chat. I mean, hey.
Oh, that's
we apparently found the edamame cookbook. We must have passed the edamame cookbook. Did you guys see it?
I see a building.
That's all right.
In front of that.
Did you guys find anything funny here? Is there any particular one that stood out? Any strange comic that stood out for you guys? Did any strange comics stand out for you guys? Did you guys find a strange comic that stood out for you? There's a lot of really good ones in here.
I wouldn't want to call any of them strange.
Well, I mean, just like one that was like surprisingly good or different, something unusual, like a cookbook for edamame, for example, right? Did you see anybody you recognized? Did you find anybody you didn't know? Entire book about natto? Oh my god. The breakfast food you didn't know you didn't want. Yeah. All right. We have 2 more Music VCAT worlds to check out. So we went to Sharp. I guess we're gonna go to Forte, but we gotta collect everybody. Is everybody here? I think. Is everybody ready? Let's go. I'll give it a little bit of time. These are a little bit. They're a little bit bigger.
What if I find nobody?
I don't know.
And we're also missing people.
Yes. I've got a portal.
Oh, yeah.
It'll take a time to break down. 230 megs later. Forte. It's Spanish for strong. Each world has its own music types, so you're going to find a bunch in these. This one is the rock world and the pop world. And the other. There's some other stuff in here. Maximum other. Pink, pink. It's so calming. But all the music is pretty rockin'.
All thing in Rockmouth.
Yep, rock and pop and other. So I'm assuming there's some Vocaloid. There's probably some other things in here as well. Unless the other one had Vocaloid. Let me double check. We see the 3. There's 3 worlds. So let's see. There's a secret. See that? It says secret.
Ooh, under other.
Under other,
In the elevator.
there's a secret. There's always a secret. There's secrets in every VCAT. Sometimes there's places where you can parkour. Sometimes there's actual games and like hidden things in the worlds. You should come. It's really good. It's a lot of fun. I have been linking the portal links down below. You'll find them in the VCAT GT server. And if you want to join us, you can just click on that link and click invite me. Once again, on Saturday morning,
Majestic
EST at
environment.
6 a.m. No! I did it again, guys. Be extra careful. Sending invites when you are streaming. People will send you random invites and you will join them.
I got kicked home.
Me too. I got booted because I joined again. That's okay though. That's the second time. That is strike 2 for accepting random invites. All right. Well, you know, I've got all my friends here with me today, so I figure more friends might want to join, but I get these invites, and every now and then I think they want to come with me. And so you want to come with me, and I click the button, and then I'm like, wait a minute, I'm warping somewhere else. This isn't good. Sekima 2, if you like Kiss, they are unbelievably good and extremely famous in Japan. We also have avatars for them on VCAT Store. You can get them. Yeah.
I mean, you like fun.
They are super fun.
Kind of guar quality.
They do. Yeah, they're you know, glam rock, glam metal. It's super great. Sekima 2 is fantastic. They come from hell. Yep.
Nice.
Yep. But there's of course all of our amazing indie artists in here as well. You might recognize some of them too. If you've probably seen them in VCAT Music VCAT before, possibly as a DJ in one of the worlds you've been to, if you've been to any events in VRChat. But on top of that, many of them are just people who are trying this out for the first time, maybe making music for the first time. There's a lot of folks that don't show up in here as well, and you'll find artists from all likes and all skill sets and all around the world.
Just doing a VCAT Worldhop stream.
There's tons.
Yeah, but
Tons and tons.
What now?
Yeah, VCAT Worldhop stream. Welcome to the stream. Say hello. Just mountains. Mountains and mountains of music for you to discover. There's some really good stuff in here, honestly. There's a lot of rock, there's a lot of pop, there's a lot of Vocaloid, there's a lot of EDM. There is all kinds of incredible music here. A lot of it is free, too. You can get the full track, download it. It's just amazing. A lot of it's very, very good. Also, We Play Expo. Another sponsor here as well. 5th anniversary on 2021 November in Shanghai in China. This is an effort, I believe, from Hickey Shanghai that has brought these guys to us, and we're happy to have them here.
give them all the money.
Do you play guitar in VR chat?
you.
This is the
Thank
perfect
you.
place. The perfect place. Bring your guitar. Come play. I know a few guitarists in VR chat. They should come and do it. They definitely should come and do it. We'll promote you. Use that hashtag. I will retweet you. We are here for you. I know this guy. Just before Music Weekend, or a little while before Music Weekend went live, PFM Johnny and Creepy joined us to get an early preview of this world, and their music is free to download. It is an excellent cover album, and get that high quality stuff and throw it in your AirPods.
How dare you?
It's coming. You guys believe a whole new VCAT is coming? Can you imagine that there's a Mokuri world that is all clockwork
I'm so
craziness and an
excited.
underwater Mokuri world and a giant mecha
can't
battle
wait to
world
see it.
with a sky dome giant mecha battle world and literally Santa's village? I am really freaking out. It's going to be so much fun. Day and night version of Edo Redo. Yeah, Edo Redo. Yeah. Hey, you know, we could go. But we won't tell them. We're gonna make the chat really jealous. But yeah, we could go. We should go. We should probably go. I mean, yeah. I won't tell them if you don't tell them. Here we go. A pillar of the community.
I take pictures of myself.
Okutan.
A pillar of the community. See, you never know who you're gonna find here.
They're so photogenic. If you've seen like any photos of them, they look so cute in every single photo.
I remember many years ago, Octatan made a. I think it's still up. There is a ice skating world inside of a giant ballroom, and you can ice skate around it. It's really fun. They're really, really good. So I heard the secret might be over here somewhere. Is it up here? Maybe.
The elevator's local, right?
The elevator is local.
Yeah.
I think this elevator does not lead to the secret. Where's the secret? It was on the map. Let's bring up the map. It's the map. It's the map. Okay.
You mean this one right here?
Maybe. Is it over here? So yeah, if you double click your mouse, if you didn't catch that the first time, or double click your mouse, double click your triggers in VR, or press E on your mouse, you can bring up a map and also teleport to other players in here as well. It's very convenient. But as you can see, I am here.
Here we go.
It worked.
Here it is.
Oh yeah, nice. Functional pool table. Functional pool tables in VR chat. Who'da thunk it? You might recognize a few of the tags in here as well from Scratchy Road. Actually, a bunch of stuff in here is
I
from
need
Scratchy
to
Road.
get Play Space Mover. I kind of wish there were more colliders that I could jump on top of.
It's worth it. Absolutely worth it.
I love these posters so much. Did you see this one? The 90s VCat Chan anime poster? The best poster. Where VCat Chan 2 is a little fairy character.
Aw,
Like,
it's like Card Captor Sakura.
yeah, Card Captor VCat Chan.
love that
It's
shit.
awesome.
Remember this little cat robot from Game VCat?
Yeah, their name is
I have
Stanulone.
to make an appearance in somebody else's stream.
All right.
But
Well, I'm going to be ending this one very soon. Thanks a ton for coming along, for all of you who have. Again, if you want to check out
no
the
problem.
Worldhop, do come along.
Fun.
Yeah. We have a few Japanese folks in the stream now, too, as well. Hi. Welcome. I guess it was morning there as well. Ohio.
Ohayou gozaimasu. You got
Welcome to Music VCat. We have one more world to hop to after this. VCat Chan will be jumping off to another stream and then back again.
Oh, you can
Always
grab
busy.
a skateboard. This is mine. mine now.
It's mine now. You can't have it. We need to do more skateboard maps. That ought to be super fun. You gotta get a skateboard attached to your avatar and then go play Jet Set Radio, right? You can do anything
Oh, I
in the
was gonna
virtual
do
world.
I was gonna make my avatar have a skateboard to play that Jet Set map because that's amazing.
Oh, Begado-chan, thank you. We got bread rated. Hi everybody.
Nice.
Thanks a ton. Welcome to Music VCat. We are on our second Music VCat world. We have one more to go. One more. Thanks a ton. There is so much bread in the chat. Thank you for coming along. You too can come to Music VCat. And again on Saturday at Club Emission, DJ Sharpnel and Kagatora and PKCs are going to be doing live remix. Live DJing is going to be incredible. The club is really good. I opened the stream by showing you all how to use it. Maybe we'll close it off there too. We currently have a replay of our Music VCat night from earlier in the week. On the weekend. You were fantastic. I'm glad. I'm so glad. Did you see how to use it? You can use it for your own parties. You can throw parties in there. It's pretty good. It's a bit sensory overload though, which is a lot of fun. It is also Quest compatible, which is also good. It's good stuff. We have we did a full loop. Disney has their thing on sale as well. There's a lot going on with our sponsors this time. There's just a ton. And also you can go on your mobile phone. You can also go, in a browser. You want to have a browser? Do it up. Did we miss it?
Kago was in Sharp.
Was it in
Oh
Sharp?
my God, Len, I did the same thing.
Walk straight through?
I accepted an invite.
Oh, there you go. Yeah. I don't feel so bad now.
Oh, there's somebody there. I don't know this person.
Hello.
Should I know this person?
All right, so let's drop one more. We have one more Music VCat world to go to. Once again, crowdfunding. New VCat chans. They'll be everywhere. You just invade VR chat with VCat chans. But we got to get there. We're only halfway, maybe a little bit more than halfway now. I'm not 100% sure, but we need that crowdfunding. Please help. That would be great. I promised I would say that a lot on this stream. That's the plan.
Here's the URL.
So the next one is probably my favorite. We saved the best for last. So we have Vocaloid, we have Techno and Club music, we have Voiceroid music, and other voice synthesizers music. So it is not only is it mostly dance music, it's also going to be Vocaloid dance music. So you get some epic going on here. Ghostly controllers floating in the darkness. I have to load the world again, obviously. They are not too bad in terms of size. They did get split up quite good. They're all under 50 megs for Quest. You too can listen to all the musics. I'm not so worried about playing music from these booths this time because most of them are copyright free. I'm going to drop one more portal, or one more link to the world as well in the VCat GT server. I wonder if Baguetto-chan's followers would like an early preview, or at least Baguette would like an early preview of VCAT 2021. If that's something you want, my camera's over here. If that's something you want, please let me know, because I want to pull you guys through this stuff soon. So just let me know. We can take you on a trip. A magic trip. Down through VCAT 2021. It is coming soon. Press tours soon. Your press. French press. Pressed bread? Is it like a cracker? I'm not sure.
VR.
Here we go. We have a lot of friends here who have been at other VCATs. Again, don't forget, you got the little mission panel here. If you can't find a mission, it is in the Music VCAT row, but you can also go here and check out all the other clubs in VRChat and all of their upcoming events too. I wanted to mention one more time again, also Tokyo Mari has released a map. It is the best capture the flag first-person shooter map in VR that you can possibly play. It rivals actual first-person shooter games in VR. It is quite good and free to play. It has all the super realistic Tokyo Mari airsoft guns modeled to scale in lovingly awesomeness. We have a lot of Vocaloid in here. This is exciting.
Oh.
Can we hit video? Will it do it? Yeah. Check this out.
Downloading. Oh, cool. Oh.
The best part is you get all the audio link when you're in here too, so it is super great. It's positional audio link. It's really nice.
Oh, is it doing my necklace? It should be. Yeah, it is.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It'll work. If you're inside and you've got audio link, you'll go crazy. My avatar just lights up like a Christmas tree.
For me, it's only the pendant right now. Very subtle audio.
You can do a lot with audio link.
Oh, it's them. The Vuitton, I know them.
Is that Vuitton? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Wow.
They've been, they're not coming to Kemo Cafe much now, but they've been in Kemo Cafe a lot the past.
Oh, that's awesome.
Nice.
I know a Flower of Good will be very excited to see all of this. There's a lot you can do with audio link on your avatar. It's a fun thing to have. Let me switch avatars. Let's see. I've got a couple that do some other effects. Shadow's got a ton of effects as well. It is good stuff. Let's see. I'm sure I've got at least one. Somewhere in here. Somewhere in here. A couple of avatars. At least one. Ah, here we go. There we go. This one just, it just bounces. It bounces the glasses.
Just also my shader.
Yep. Oh yeah. Yep. Also shadow. This is the same shader that's in Emission. Yeah, it's pretty good. You can do a lot with it. You can go vertically. You can go this way. You can go this way. It's pretty great. There's a lot of great stuff in here. I'm a huge fan of Vocaloid music, so this is a world that I will definitely spend a lot of personal time in. That is for sure. Did you find their booth in VCAT 6? Also, Senbon
I
Zakura.
love that this avatar. This is a port, but it's only like 100 kilobytes as a model.
Mm-hmm. I'm definitely gonna get muted for part of this stream, but it's a great song. I never get tired of Senbon Zakura, no matter who's singing it. Also, I love the 90s anime style that they did for their characters in this music video. It is just fantastic.
A lot of my memories of 90s anime are probably 80s anime or earlier, actually. Classic. All iterations of this song are fantastic. Never gets old. your drinking machine, you can add it back. Oh,
Wah! Beep. See anybody else you guys recognize in here?
You have like a light source on you?
sure do. That's the only reason this is a port.
Yeah, I was like, why do you have a light on you?
It's rimshot.
It's fun to see how lights are react with a lot of worlds. A lot of worlds don't do lighting very well, so yeah. I mean,
Someday we'll change that. There's so much good stuff in here. Lots and lots of electronic music.
I mean, it looks fantastic.
Blue Light Madness.
Having
It's
a
gonna
status
be
Mm-hmm.
enabled for stuff is like an extra like draw call.
Oh, right. yeah.
They don't really have much anymore. No.
Proper idol groups, they're in here, doing amazing stuff. Thanks again to all of our sponsors. It means a lot.
That's kind of hard to do.
I was gonna,
Hey, Flower! Yeah! I was just talking about you. Thanks for coming by. Yeah, there's so much Vocaloid in here. I'm really excited by all of it. It's really, really good. I was going to say, this is probably going to be your favorite VCAT. You're going to have to check it out. It's going to be really good. There's so much Vocaloid in here. And so much pop and so much awesome music. Like, there's just tons of it. Mountains of it. Oh, hey. Wait a minute. If you want to hear all that music, you're going to have to come check it out, guys. Definitely. And you know, Flower, you could go on your break. You could open up a tab on your phone, open Chrome, and just go to VCAT. You could just do it. It's just music.vcat.com. You just hit the button, and then you could just be there in an avatar. You could be Cheetan, and you could go check out the music. It's all accessible on your mobile phone. Oh, hey, what? Wait a minute. How'd I miss this? Missed this the first time. Very cool.
Menu to find it.
Secrets. They're everywhere. This top-down view is pretty great. Yes, was that actually, yeah, was that Haruna? Maybe. Let's find out. Oh, maybe it was. I'm not sure. Perhaps. Maybe similar. I'm not 100% sure. Let me see. I believe it is slightly different. I could be wrong, though. You tell me. Throw the coins? Oh, okay. Let's do it. Let's throw some coins. Does something happen if we throw all the coins? Or do they just ding? What if we hit all these things? We know they ding. That one was sitting on the funny number. Can we break it? I wonder. I'm a little afraid to. It does leave coins inside though. It is pretty sweet. We were definitely doing that earlier. It's a good spot for a band, that's for sure.
No, we gotta give one all the money.
Ah! Not a bad thing to be attacked by, that's
so
for sure.
Make all the kitchens.
Yeah, we gotta do it. All the VCatch hands. We're gonna make them all of them. Just gotta, get in on that crowdfund, and then your name will be in the credits because you helped it happen.
If these are all gold coins, one of these coins should be enough to pay for it.
Man, if there was gold coins that big, that would be dangerous.
Like, have you ever seen the videos that they did about like the whole like Mushroom Kingdom from Super Mario and how much the gold coins would be worth?
Oh
and how
my
rich
God,
the
yeah.
country would have to be
I
for
found a
it.
hat.
Inflation. They'd get massive inflation. Gold would just be devalued instantly. Here's our official space. Yes, can get a hat. Hats are good.
I got merch.
Get some merch.
This.
Get some bags. I do have a few VCAT t-shirts. They're pretty comfy. They're not.
Catalog
They're
book.
made high quality.
Do you have hats and kid thighs? Oh, there's shirts.
I mean, sure. There are shirts too. Yes, they're pretty good. All courtesy of our sponsor, Meet My Goods. And yes, you can get them. You can get them in North America. I promise. They will show up at your door through Meet My Goods and Tenso. It took a very long time for the friends that I set up in the original, or in VCAT 5 to get their stuff. But I did help Fizzy get their stuff, and they did eventually get it, but it took a really, really long time. But now that doesn't happen, so you get your stuff right away. It's good stuff. You can get your stuff. Yuki Hata. A lot of good music in here. Also, the ability to play a video as well is one of the better parts of this VCAT too. So, like, not only, like, if they have music, great. But if they have music and a music video, you get not only the music, but you also get all the audio link too. So, it's extra cool.
This is like the first one I've seen where it's actually in US currency and not yen.
You never know, right? I've heard this song before. Hey! Good stuff. Yeah, it makes me happy. I'm blinking now.
Yeah, you gotta like zoom the put the hat backwards, back more.
Yeah.
A lot of the songs in here were authorized for streams for VCAT streams, which is really nice. So, not worried. The actually most of the music VCAT night is all copyright free. So if you want to see the event on the 5th or the 6th rather, all of that is available still on Twitch because none of it is copyright striked, which is super nice. It's also live in emission too, so if you want to experience it there. Actually, speaking of emission, I should go back. For all the people who are still joining us now and who have joined us, I've got 19 viewers now. A lot of you are coming in for the first time, and a lot of the people who were here originally have left. I'm going to go back to emission, and I'm going to take all you guys there again and see if we can do one more run-through of
What's
the...
in the mug?
in the buttons.
I drank all the coffee. It's empty now.
Oh.
That is the story of my life, my friend.
Too. It's very clean.
I drank all the coffee. It is time to make more
I was
coffee.
very thirsty.
I need to replace the caffeine in my... or the blood in my coffee veins. Alright, let's see. Gonna drop one more portal to emission. I actually just redid the lighting. If you guys have any feedback for emission, this is GT's baby, so we work on this stuff all the time, so help us make it better by telling us what's wrong, okay? Besides the occlusion bugs, I know about that one. That is an odd bug that is difficult to fix at the moment.
It's like, yeah, I can tell you what's wrong. The occlusion is still broken.
Have a great break. Yeah, I did mention that to stream. I said everything but the occlusion bug because I know about that one.
Yeah, I know. I had to say that. You were just like, tell us what's wrong with it. I had to.
Yeah, oh yeah, no doubt. You can keep ribbing me on that one. Eventually I'll fix it. I'm not sure what it is. I think it's got something to do with a, in this area, I actually have a very large occlusion portal, and it's a closed occlusion portal.
The cars on that track over there.
Yeah, that is the Stanulone from
Yeah,
from
it's like,
Game
it
VCAT.
had to have been like something.
Yeah, that is what it is. So I'm gonna go over here, and we'll go one more run through of how to use emissions, how to actually use emissions system here. So, emission has its own, of course, audio link system as well as its own particle life system. This is designed for visual DJing. So the idea is that you can create on-beat music and create on-beat visual effects to go along with whatever you had. Now, this is open to use. The video player is open to use for anybody who wants to come down to the club and just use it. This is a Quest-compatible venue, so if you toss in an MP4 link in there that can work on Quest, it will work for them too. Over here, we have an audio link panel. As soon as the music kicks in, I'll be able to show you how to use this. And of course, this is your standard video player that you'll find in every single world. So, Emission has a 3-part stage system this time for Music VCAT 3. Down here below, you have 3 buttons. This first button is the stage you're seeing here. This is stage 1. You'll see that there is stage 2 and stage 3. So stage 1 is here, 2 is here. And if you tap on it, you'll get this nice transition effect. And you're in room 2.
Whoa.
Room 3 gives you that vaporwave
It's
feel.
so dark when there's no music.
It's true. Everything is based on the reflection probes. That's how the lighting goes. And you'll notice as things get loud, things change, right? So over here on an audio link panel, if you've never used one of these before, you can lose it, so be careful about that. I should actually put a reset on it. But you'll want to turn the gain up, probably close to at least 100%. You want to turn your basic EQ up, and you'll notice that things start to change. So as long as the audio is somewhere around right about this line where things are going to pop into it, but not all the way, you'll have the best possible visuals. And you'll notice that along the edge here, depending on what it is, bass will affect some parts of it, treble will affect some parts of it.
I might need to hit sync.
Let's see if we can time this.
Start with music.
Let's see if we can time this with the bass drop. What do you guys think?
Also.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
Now I have music.
You guys think we can time this drop with the bass drop?
It's a bit early for me.
Oh.
There is also a section in here where you can get a camera view. Let me just go ahead and put my world space camera in here so you guys can see it. And this is an auto camera for the club itself. So it's just going to move around the area for you, so you can just toss your stream camera in there and everything will move along with it. So you don't even have to hold your camera. You can just leave it in there and let the club do the work for you. It's pretty good stuff. It's very easy to use. And then finally, we have a button-based system for doing the actual visual DJ part. So we'll pop in here. I'll show you how to do that. It's not too hard. I put some instructions up on Twitter at one point, but I will put them here, or I will go through them again here so that I can record them and hopefully reuse this as a video for everyone. So it's quite simple. You have 4 groups of effects. 1 from every group needs to be on before the effects will kick in. So you have to pick a base set of effects. These were done by Guile, by the way. You should check him out. He makes some incredible stuff in VRChat. The particle systems themselves. So we have shapes effects, we have noise effects, we have beams effects, and lines effects. Noise is pretty cool. We'll go ahead and do, let's say, purple noise effects. So I've hit this purple button down here. We're going to pick a BPM. 120 is always good. And then finally, you have a final effect. So you have a clap effect. And it does say these. It doesn't say them on the stream camera, but you can see them in game. So you've got clap, special, blast, rushing, which is usually towards the stage, and then finally floor. So floor effects are going to look something like this. That's what you don't want to do, though. You don't want to turn them all on. So this is your floor effect, and if you're really good, you can time colors to be one after the other. So if you want to do, let's say, purple and then gold, and you want them to come in one after the other on beat, you do it like this. Right? But let's say you want to switch the effect, we can do this, and wait till the beat to drop, right? Makes it pretty engaging, that's for sure. My favorite has to be the rushing effects in all cases, though. They look really good from a distance.
They just kill your stream's bitrate.
They do, but not when you've got your stream inside the camera. You know the best part of the new system is that you can pick up the world camera and move it.
Thank you.
That is the best part. It's good stuff.
That was
So don't forget, there's another event here at a mission, and my camera is black. Let's just reset that. There we go. There's another event coming up at a mission. Again, that is, if you're in Eastern time, that is going to be at 6 a.m. with PKCs. I guess I've killed it. Let's give it back here. There must be a bug with the camera.
Oh wow, yeah, your stream is. Oh,
Yeah.
there it goes.
I must have killed it. There's a you can pick up the camera lens and you're supposed to be able to move it in place, but it's gotten very blue on me. So, yeah, but yeah, you get a nice effect in here. You can toss your stream camera into the box on the left-hand side of the booth, and you'll get all of that. So, using the particle system isn't too hard. An emission is here for you guys to use, but on Saturday morning Eastern time at 6 a.m. or 10 p.m. in Japan Standard Time, you'll see posters for it everywhere, all over VCAT. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Did you accidentally turn one of the filters on? No.
I'm not certain, actually. No, yeah, there's no filters. I'm not sure. I went to pick up the world camera, which you can do, and see how you can grab it. It went blue on me. I'm not sure. Could be a bug.
Yeah, no.
It's a weird one.
Might be a bug.
Yeah, give it a shot. So switch your camera to world camera, then grab the lens with your hand. See what happens. And if you pull the lens backwards, it does weird things. Tupper, fix it.
Hey, I'm not having this on my end.
No? I'm not sure how I did it
Yeah.
then. It could be because index controllers, maybe? I'm not sure.
Because no one's noticed. No one's had that
Nope, I got
happen
index.
before.
Yeah, so what I did is I went to stream camera, I went to anchor, and then I clicked on world, and then it made the camera anchor world, and then I grabbed the camera. The camera itself, not the camera itself, but the lens from the camera. I picked that up, and now it's permanently highlighted blue.
Yeah, I know.
That's so weird. You guys can see it, right? It's very strange. I mean, it's a neat effect, but it's not a filter, that's for sure. So, it is an odd one.
Yeah, it might have just been like one of those like weird random bugs that like has a very small chance of triggering.
Perhaps. I'm not sure. It is a weird one. It's a weird one.
Because I never experienced this all throughout the beta and everything.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Sometimes I find some pretty random stuff. I'm not sure how it happened, but either way, you never know, right? Just gotta throw the camera. Just throw it that way. Anyway, good stuff. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope you guys liked the Worldhop. It's nice to be back and do these. It's super nice to be back and do these. Check out Club Emission, check out Music VCAT and Comic VCAT. I'll probably do another one during the week. I'm definitely going to be here at 6 a.m. Oh, yeah, that was intentional. Don't forget you can come along to the events that are here as well. We have links to everything. If you don't know or can't remember or want to find it, again, you can go straight here. Click on the web panel opener, and it will take you straight to the event. Also, if you remix music, if you like to remix music, please come check out PKC's contest. They are doing a remix and rap contest. It'll get featured on their SoundCloud. This will take you straight there. You can listen to Bon and Kayando and do a remix for them, and they'll be happy to feature you. Lots of cool stuff coming up soon, and I look forward to seeing you guys. Thanks a lot for hanging out on the stream, too. Come to Music VCAT before you don't get a chance. Even if you don't have VR chat, even if you don't have, whatever. Just you're watching me on Twitch, so you got a doobly-doo that can go. So don't wait up. Go be VCAT Chan. Go listen to some cool music. Go find some new artists. That's what we're here for, right? Say bye, everybody. Say bye.
Bye.
Have a good night. Bye.
Bye. Thanks for hanging out with me. Really appreciate it. And we'll see you guys hopefully on Saturday morning at really early in the morning. I'll be there. I'm going to do it. I'll make the sacrifice.